Hello everyone and welcome to Auvbri Gaming. Today I am building a very exciting house. I'm actually building a vacation cottage in the new world of Granite Falls. So that is very exciting, and I knew right away when this game pack was actually announced that I wanted to build a cottage like this, a vacation cottage. So as you can probably tell, I have chosen the one of the bigger lots in Granite Falls, and it is actually quite a large house. I believe there is 7 beds where 2 or 3 of them are double beds. So it's a very big house, and it is a 2-story house. But very nice house, probably one of the best I've done to date, so very happy about that. So I'm just getting the general overlay of the house and the general shape of it, and I decided to put it up on a foundation and use this new foundation, what do you call it, foundation wallpaper thingy. And just, I thought, this is Granite Falls, so let's put some large rocks all around the house, or at least the front of the house here. And again, this house, it's a very cozy cottage with like a modern twist, and you will see the modern twist on the outside of the house in a little bit, but I'm just putting in these huge rocks here, and I just think it looks so good, and you will be able to see in the screenshots in the end what I'm talking about, because I just love how it looks with those rocks. So I'm putting in the roof here, and it's a very simple roof. I don't want to go overboard with the roof. And the third, what should I call it, the third height of, or not height, the third, I'm actually out of words here. The third story level thingy, the third storied wall there is actually non-usable. I just used that to make like a fake chimney. So it's just for decorational purpose only, but it looks really good in the end, and I will be putting in chimneys all over the place because, it is a cottage and it is filled up with fireplaces all over the place. So I just tried here to make the stairs go one way, so it would be like one tall stair all the way to the ground, but that didn't work. So I just did it this way, and then just putting in some more staircases here all around the place, because you are in touch with nature and you should be able to get out from the house everywhere around it. So yeah, and again, a big balcony on the first floor here, and I just think it looks so good. And here is where I kind of do the modern twist with the cottage here. I put in these I don't know, I'm not sure what they are, sun screeners, maybe something that plants can crawl on. But anyways, I put those in there, and then I chose these large windows. And the reason that I did that is because I thought, what, let's make it a little bit modern. And again, it is all wood styled, but you don't see that often cottages have those big windows. So I thought that would be a cool idea to do that, and just putting in these windows all around the place, and some smaller windows for the bathrooms here, and excuse me, putting in some doors here. Now, these doors, I initially wanted the first one that I put in, but it wasn't tall enough to look good with the windows. So I went for this modern door, and then, put the wooden theme on it. And this is also a new wallpaper from the game pack here. Now, this wallpaper that I just put in is only gonna be on that little section of the house because I just thought it looked really, really good. And yeah, you know, the rest of the house is filled up with windows, so you wouldn't really be able to see it that well on the rest of the house. So just that tiny section, and the rest of the house is just another wooden wallpaper. So yeah, and we've moved inside here, just getting the room layout here of the, you know, where the rooms are gonna be. As I said, 7 beds, where 3 of them are double beds, and there is a big master bedroom and then a smaller master bedroom, you could call it. 2 rooms with single beds in. So, excuse me, very much many beds. So I'm just trying to find a chimney here to actually go with the overall vibe that I tried to get, and this chimney was actually the best one, so I chose that, and then I put in these 2 other chimneys just for decorational purpose, because I thought it looked really good. So yeah, at the upstairs here we will have 2 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms, and we will have like a little seating area, living room space. And downstairs here we have 1 bathroom only, or is it 2? No, 1 bathroom and 3 bedrooms, 1 kitchen and 1 living room, of course, and dining room in 1 big space. So yeah, and as you can see here, just I moved the wooden theme from the outside inside here, and then I just try to keep like this cozy feeling, you know, like we are in the woods and it's very nice, cozy, but also keep the vibe of like this modern feel. And it was really fun to build this house. I had a blast, and I just have to say, you can use this house on you know, on a normal lot and just live in it, you know, like in Willow Creek or that other place, whatever it is called. But I just built this to, you know, celebrate the new game pack. But of course you can just have it like a normal home. But yeah, as you can see here, I've just moved into the living room and filling it up with decorational items, and I do have to say that this game pack is amazing. It has just the right amount of new things and new content to play with, new interactions for your Sims and stuff like that. So very happy about that. But we are moving into the kitchen here, and not a very big kitchen, but it is big enough because, you know, I imagine that maybe your Sims are gonna wanna I don't know, go outside and grill or something like that. But I tried to make it as big as possible with the space that I had. And again, a modern feel kitchen with like this old stylish feel as well. So that is also great. And just putting in some lights here, and one thing I noticed, not that great wall lights. I don't actually think any wall lights came with this game pack, but you know, luckily for me, this wall light that I actually chose is like old cozy cottage feeling, so that is great. And we are about done downstairs here, just putting in some living room space. And also those are new chairs, and I do have to say I love how those look. Definitely some chairs I would have in my apartment here if I had the space for it, but I don't, so yeah, But as you can also tell, I have two entrances into the cottage here from the front, and then a little back door where the kitchen goes to the outside, to the kind of backyard, if you can call it that. And all the bathrooms are generally the same. There is some design features that are different in them, but I tried to make them the same, but again, a little bit different. So that is also great. And just putting in some decorational items here, because as I always say, it really does make the difference. It can make or break your house. So, yeah. And we have moved into one of the bedrooms here with the double bed. Now, this bedroom, some of the bedrooms aren't that big, but they have all the things that they actually need in there. So no worries there, and it's just, it's a vacation home. I try to use different beds throughout the house, and beds that would actually go with the vibe of the house. And in here you can see those two beds, they actually fit very, very well into the bedroom here, but they are not that exciting. It's not new beds or something, but I did use a lot of the new pieces from this game pack. So if you don't have this game pack, I'm not actually sure anymore if when you download this house, if you are gonna do that, if the items that you from the game pack or stuff like that will actually be in the game, or will be replaced or something, or just removed entirely. I'm not sure about that. It's something that I have to look into. But we just did the downstairs master bedroom, and then we've come upstairs here to the little master bedroom, if you can call it that. The two master bedrooms here have their own fireplace and little seating area and stuff like that, but I would actually prefer to have the downstairs master bedroom. It's just a little bit nicer. So that is that. And one of the other bedrooms here with two single beds, because you could have kids or stuff like that to sleep in these rooms. And then we've just moved out here, and we are still at the upstairs, and this is the upstairs kind of what should I call it, little living room area, chill out space, where you can just sit and relax. And again, more decorational items, lamps. I don't have that many ceiling lights in this house. It's more like wall lights, or what should I actually call those, lights standing on the ground or on tables or stuff like that. But we've moved outside here, and I chose these lamps to go to the outside, because I just love how they looked, and they just fitted so well into the the vibe of the house. And just doing some terrain painting here, try to make it look like the ground is a little bit used, and that the ground has been walked on a lot. So, and this is one of the, I don't know, called back sides of the house, where I just put a lot of plant, because I imagined that would be untamed nature, and just pine trees to go with the surroundings, and I tried to put these two trees together and to kind of form this nice tree, you know, where it would be bigger and the, what do you say, it would look like it was like a, oh, forget it. I'm sure you know what I mean. But again, here at the backyard, and I decided to actually use this fireplace, or what I should call it, to kind of make it, you know, family oriented and cozy. And I put a little cooler there with, I don't know what could be in there, food or stuff like that, a grill outside, and just some activities to enjoy with your Sims, and just surrounding that little fireplace area with some ferns and some other plants, and just doing some last minute touch up here with pine trees and, you know, flowers all around. Yeah, and just taking a little look around at the house here. As you can see, very, very nice house, and we have jumped into these screenshots here. I love how this house turned out, and I actually think that I'm gonna move one of my Sims families into this in Willow Creek. I love how it turned out, and really, really happy about it. Now remember, you can download this house, link in the description down below, or just search Auvbri in the gallery inside the game, and you should be able to find me there. Yeah, not much else to say. The inside here, the kitchen and the living room, one of the smaller 2 double bed rooms, and the big master bedroom, the little master bedroom here. So yeah, just love how it turned out. It's just such an amazing house. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Please leave a like and subscribe if you like this video. Share to your friends, it helps me out a great big deal. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching Auvbri Gaming, and have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. See you next time. Bye.